are back with another episode, installment, a premiere of the Global Goal. We have Ira back with us. We have Vibes in the building with us.
How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
Isak is finally transferred.
Finally.
Lamine Yamal, second Ballon d'Or, third Ballon d'Or, 4 Ballon d'Ors in a row. Barca on top, Real on the bottom. What other headlines do we have?
Just real quick, do you think after waiting so long and so much anticipation that Isak finally going to Liverpool, it just didn't really it wasn't that big of a bomb anymore?
Well, somebody said something very resounding, and like he doesn't really play like he's not like he's not really a road game warrior, I would call him. Like he's not going to play as much as like Salah or Van Dijk, basically, to be a starter. So it's like somebody was like, well, it kind of works. So you have Ekatike.
Yeah.
Because it can kind of like be a spell. Like, and Isak can play, like they said he can play on the wing. I don't know. I mean, but I see what their point is. Like, since he may not be available the full season, it could work. But I'm kind of looking at it like, you went out and paid a certain amount of money.
Do you think it still had a big wow factor to it?
No. No, because people had too much time to pick at it and dissect it, and
I agree.
It took away the shock factor.
I agree. It made it less exciting almost. If it would have happened as soon as rumors happened, and they would have accepted that first deal, I think it would have been, the world would have went crazy. But by this time, it was just like, okay, finally.
But if you ask me who won, I'm going to go out on a limb. Because I'm going to say right now, as of today, Newcastle won. Because they got their money. They made Liverpool wait. They inconvenienced them. And I'm pretty sure Newcastle's going to get a replacement and they still have, a profit. And if that doesn't work, Newcastle won. Or if he doesn't really work with Liverpool, it's kind of like, yeah.
I agree. I think Newcastle still comes out pretty well in the situation, and I think that they still have a pretty solid core group of players, even with losing him. I think that is a loss to them, but I think that they do have some excellent players still there. That we saw in the opener or against their first game against Liverpool. That was. They came and showed and played, and honestly, they should have came out with a win. The way that they played, I think, if I'm being honest, and even with the man down, was still applying pressure and dominating a game against a Liverpool squad like that.
A message for them.
I think it was. I think that they came to show that we don't need him.
The pressure's definitely on Liverpool.
You can have him. We don't need him. I think the message was more so from the players.
Yeah.